Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is rocking today. Today, two teams from the even bigger Big Ten clash. A conference that now stretches from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. This will be a good one. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So UCLA's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
To throw, it's Garbers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Powering through. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Henderson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Pulls it in. It's Scott. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the... Let's go. Right. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Garbers. Going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
He's back to throw again on second down. This time a completion. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it cost him.
Receiver makes the grab.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Harden. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That catch is hauled in. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Will we see a touchdown here in the first half? It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Garbers. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's got it near the end zone. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of this.
And go to halftime, talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Bruins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. On the run, it's Judkins.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And here's the handoff. And the ball to the ground.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Bringing pressure.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And it's UCLA on top here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some...
Touchdown, Ohio State, and they take the lead in the 4th quarter. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go on 4th and long.
This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Oh, what a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air, it's Garbers. Caught quickly. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to scramble. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Crowd is loud, hoping for a 4th down stop. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And now the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Caught near the sticks. And Scott. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, a combination today of some pretty stout defense, but also some inept offensive play ends up being a tough loss.
Yeah, no kidding. Not exactly the most exciting game, and especially as a quarterback, it was frustrating to watch because there are a good handful of missed opportunities, but hopefully you can use this to right the ship and tweak a few things and come back better.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.